What's up guys, Jay here with Solo Yugioh. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Before we get into today's Exosister deck profile, if you guys are a fan of Exosister or you're new to the deck because of all the new reprints from the tins, either way, hit that subscribe button. We update this deck every single month, so we're always keeping up with the new support and changing out for the meta. So, and then also before we get started, check out those Patreon and channel membership links down in the description below. Helps us do what we do. And it also helps the giveaways. This month we're giving away a full box of Duelist Nexus. So the question is, in order to qualify for that, what is your favorite modern deck currently? Or maybe within the last few years. Doesn't have to be meta relevant or anything. Alright guys, let's get straight into it. And we do those questions every day, so there's always another chance to win. Alright, we got 3 Martha. Nothing changes with her. By far the best Exosister. If you guys are unfamiliar, she can summon herself out if you control nothing or only XYZs, and then summons Ellis from deck. Ellis is also a mandatory 3-of because of that. Also, there's implications with Vadis. So yeah, these are the only ones we're running at 3-of nowadays, since we have the Spirits now. Spirits made the deck so much better and so much more consistent. I basically made a 1-card Magnifica via Aratama with Sakatama. Okay, and then we have 2 Stella. Used to play her as a 3-of, no longer needed. I still like these 0-print supers, even though this is no longer the max rarity deck because of the new stuff just that came out, but I might keep it for a while. And then we have 2 Sophia and 1 Irene. Yeah, this is pretty standard right now. 3-3, 2-2-1. You need to have at least 1 Irene because of Sophia, and again, Vadis implications. These 2 mention each other, and also this one can summon one from hand, so not bad. Different ways of getting to stuff, just because this one summons one from hand. This one summons itself out if you control one. This one allows you to draw, which is pretty good, but again, this one's more so. This one runs great synergy with these 2 actually, just because it can get a free draw and get us to in rank 4. Alright, on to the Spirits. We got 3 Aratama, 2 Sakatama. You only need 2 Sakatama. Aratama is the best one. It searches and then Sakatama gets summon itself out. You just have 2 so that you are able to basically have more value in case you hard draw one by getting a +1 still. You want to see the Aratama. It's the 1-card Magnifica. It summons out. You use your regular normal summon. You search Sakatama. Sakatama effect to summon out. Go into Cast Patel, search Martha if you didn't have Martha already. Summon Martha out. You get your 2 pluses, Cast Patel adding, and then you also get your Magnifica adding Spell or Trap. And then you get to go on Magnifica pretty freely. Alright, for the in-archetype spells and traps, we got 3 Exosister packs. It's your Rhoda or your E-Telly, depending on the situation. Just a very good card. Don't burn yourself to death though in time. Then we got 2 Returnia, 2 Vadis. 2 and 2 is pretty standard. I've seen people playing 1 Vadis sometimes. That's if you want to put in like basically more cards like goes in match, higher ratios elsewhere. But 2 and 2 is pretty good. I think going first or going second, you pretty much just want to keep it at that ratio. I've seen some questions in the Exosister Facebook group about that, and I kind of agree with most people where they said just 2 and 2, first or second. Alright, we got 3 Pot of Prosperity. It's consistency card. If Konami's going to allow us to be at 3, any deck that can play it probably should play it. We play a lot of multiples in extra deck, and more often than not, the likelihood of something coming up is not as significant as digging for something that we might need. So that's typically the philosophy with this card. Alright, next up we got D-Shifter. This is another one of those cards. If your deck can play it, you probably should. Side deck has... We'll get into the side deck. I don't have it here with me, but I'll tell you everything that's in it. We do play 3 Book of Moon. So if we're playing Kashtira, it's a 3-for-3 swap. Pretty simple. Don't fret. This card is a blowout card against most other decks, so you might as well play it regardless. And then we have the cards that play under D-Shifter. We have 3 Ash, 2 Imperm. Just generically good. 1 change from last month. We're on 2 Imperm now. And we're also on 1 less evenly matched. That's because we're playing Gozen. So let's get into those cards to finish off the 40-card deck list. We have 2 Gozen in the main now. A lot of people play it, and I kind of like it. You can always side it out if, of course, if Gozen match helps them out too, meaning it doesn't hurt them basically. And then we got our going second cards, evenly matched and Dark Ruler no more. You have to have some kind of going second cards in your main deck, unfortunately, because this deck is not the best going second. I can't play through a whole lot. The fact that we have 3 Pot of Prosperity, I think it's kind of crucial too, because essentially, aside from having 10% of your deck, 4 out of 40, being going second cards that you can hard draw, having Pot of Prosperity able to dig 6 in those scenarios is just kind of crucial as well. So it's basically maybe 7 chances of getting these instead of 4. Yeah, in general, we're not the best going second deck, so. Alright, on to the extra deck. The first part's going to be pretty standard. 3 Michaelis. This is your best rank 4. It's your Banish the turn it's summoned, and also it's your Add of Spell or Trap. Just really good. With the beautiful collector rares here. Support the high rarity work we're doing on the channel. Hit the like button now, helps out a lot. And then 2 Caspatel. We will definitely get rid of these rares. Now they have the higher ones. What is it, a Prismatic? There's an Ultra? I'm not sure, I need to check the list again. And then we have 2 Asophiel. If you know, let me know down below. And then 1 Jabreen. Put it over here. Some people play 2 Jabreen or 1 and 1 Asophiel, or 1 of each. These 2 are pretty standard though, 3 and 2. So you can play around with these ratios based on what you need to do. And always gear your deck towards your locals, and what people are playing and what matches up better. We got 2 Magnifica and the beautiful Starlight Rare. This card shot up for the Ultras because it wasn't reprinted at all. Your card was like $1 for the longest. I saw it was $20. I don't know what it's at right now. But we got the Starlights nonetheless. Looks beautiful. 2 is pretty good. You can always get rid of 1 off Pot of Prosperity, and then maybe 1 of these. The likelihood of you going to 2 is, not significant, but it is enough to where we can justify playing 2, especially with Pot being a thing anyways. Excitonite, Baguska, and Zeus are going to be our generic Xyz monsters. Just some of the best Xyz monsters out there. These ones are generic level 4, so might as well play it. You can, of course, cannot go into any of these the turn that you use Martha, because it does lock you into all these, just Exosister names. And then for our links, we have Donner and Goddess. Again, that extra deck is going to be 3 Book of Moon. It's going to be the 3rd Dark Ruler, the 3rd Evenly, 3D Barrier. It's going to be, I already said 3 Book of Moon. God, I wish I had it in front of me. It's the 3rd Gozen match. And you can play some generic stuff. You guys know what's good right now. Droll and Lockbird, you can put 3 Droll and Lockbird. That helps if you have to side out D-Shifter, because D-Shifter and Droll conflict. And then Droll's just so good right now. I play the 3rd Imperm. Yeah, that's it, guys. We'll see you again next month with this deck profile. If you made it this far and you think we earned your subscription, go hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.